So I am getting ready. On Monday, we are off to Cannes. I have a couple of days of like business networking event. So I'm going to take you guys along with me. We have started already packing. Well, I'm leaving Monday. Love music. So the suitcase is, let me see if I can, is free. So that's Minnie taking that suitcase. So I have to take these braids out. I realized that, actually I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, so I need to just unbraid it, but it's fine. It won't take me too long. I have to do sun in my heart. I gotta record a YouTube video that I have to edit and post for Monday for it to go through, and I still have to do some follow-ups with some customers. We also have Christmas coming up very soon, so I need to send out that message for the gorgeous human beings that are wanting, sorry, I'm just cleaning the lens, that are wanting the Active Ice, aka the red drink that helps with like energy, focus, concentration, mood, better focus. So I got my ring light ready so we can have a bit more better lighting when I film the YouTube video. But yeah, I shall be taking you with me on Cannes trip. So yeah, it's gonna be packed. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to edit it all together. We're gonna have to see how that one flows. But yeah, I'm excited. Miracles are happening, and miracles are happening now. So this was me getting prepared very early in the morning. I think I had to leave at it was 4:30, something like that. I was supposed to get my hair done, but my hairdresser ditched me. So hey, we're just rolling with the punches. Okay, at the airport, and you're getting stopped because your mom gave you granules, so you have to go through customs and they have to check your bag. Joys of life. I was hoping to put in a workout in the morning, but I was concerned about if I was going to make it to the airport, but I could have, because our flight was an hour delayed because somebody left the airplane that we were supposed to board open the night before. So it was packed for like 7 when I arrived. 8:49 we had to wait, but flight was pretty much smooth. It was completely packed. Humans everywhere. When people say, yeah, there's I'm trying to hold the camera and vlog for you guys, but clearly I am not winning at this, but still people are purchasing, still people are buying, and still eating. But it was nice to be able to fly. I found people that I knew of for the event that I was heading to, so it was just nice to be able to talk to people that are going to the same event. But our flight was delayed for an hour, so we had to go from one gate to the other. This is not me recording it to get to the other side, but just for me to ramble a little bit to show you a bit of the airport. It was a Heathrow number 2 or 1. The security was so slow. Yeah, that's probably the thing that took the longest one. It's not even the passport control, it was the security. So you can still see people queuing for their Starbucks, for their coffee and stuff. But aside from that, flight was pretty smooth. And let's jump into the next part of once I land in Nice, which is where I'm heading for a big retail convention. My dad is a moderator and a speaker for that event. That is why I am heading there and holding the camera. I don't have any real skills, but I'm just trying to show you a little bit. This is the airport, Nice, France. Not nice. And then taxi driver, super nice. We're arriving into Cannes. Cannes is not the prettiest place, if I have to say. Nice, Antibes is absolutely stunning. Those are places that I highly recommend. Marseille, Antibes, Juan-les-Pins, Monaco. But yeah, Cannes is just, it's just basic. It doesn't, but the convention was there. It's actually a Festival de Cannes where the event happened at, and I'm going to meet my dad at his hotel where he is staying. So that's where the, I don't know if you can see it, but the convention was there. It's actually a Festival de Cannes where the event happened at, and I'm going to meet my dad at his hotel where he is staying. So that's where the, I don't know if you can see it, but the convention was there. It's actually a Festival de Cannes where the event happened at, and I'm going to meet my dad at his hotel where he is staying. So that's where the, the driver is dropping me off. Here's a little view of where the event was. It was just beautiful. We had a few days where we were doing some yoga on the beach, but yeah, it's always relaxing to look and inhale the sea. We're going to be checking out where the gym is because Dad has never used it.
But my daughter is allowed to use it.
Nah.
So yeah. What Dad's for.
There you are. That's what Dad's for. Okay, here's where my dad was staying. Le Majestic Cannes, I believe, or Le Barrière Majestic, whatever. So yeah, really nice place. Dad was telling me that all these were the people that had stayed in the place. It looked a bit like the Chanel store with the mirrors. Probably was an inspiration of it. Should probably check my references. But here's a little view of going down the stairs and taking the elevator. Yeah, I love a bonsai. And outside of the Dad's well, he was on the 5th floor. It was kind of nice to see the view. So as we're going down, those are the stairs. Just looking at every floor they have a bonsai tree. So bonsai, money, wealth. So that was nice. And then I'm going to show the next one. I was about to say next slide. That is a Dad's bathroom. I think I wanted to show you like how the bedroom was. I believe it's coming up. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm showing you the toilet because everybody needs to know how the toilet looks like. I just like it when it's got a separate toilet and shower, but then that's just me. Don't know how to go to this extent. And then in the evening on that day, we had like a huge MAPIC event where they just pull off, the food. That was probably the best part at that point for me to eat chicken because I was famished. It's a time for the power cocktail and the active ice. That's the basic drink. You're equivalent to the orange juice with energy, focus, concentration, mood. Will put you into, when like you feel that you're not alert, this will put you alert. Just like the Duracell batteries, that's the same thing. Blend it with water, better intake, bosh, you're ready for the day. And that's just my ritual. That was Dad's little gift from. So those are the packages. You see the band, those granules that I got. Like I had to get those checked. Yeah, that's what it was. So yeah, you're welcome, Mom, anytime. One of the ladies that got when I had to bring it back in, because you have to wait for your bag to be checked. The lady was mad because of that. I had to go back to the granules and to get that checked, but does not matter. Okay, chill, lady. My dad is master of ceremony and moderator and speaker for the whole event of MAPIC, which is a you can just Google it. Anyways, I was just recording. He needed to understand, the layouts of everything before it happened. So yeah, my dad getting prepared. And I know how you see that. I have so many stories for y'all. Like, it is not even a joke. The flight that I had yesterday, I didn't tell you guys once I got into the taxi. The guy spoke for 40 minutes, the whole ride. I know how old he is. I know what he does. I know everything else about him. Yeah, like, and then when I got to the, oh Lord, I'm gonna have to snapshot like a thing for you guys. But anyways, off for our next meeting. Had one this morning, on to another one, and gonna have another one, and then another one. Today's outfit of the day. It's not bad. I mean, I went crazy on the eyebrows. You know when your eyebrows like you go crazy like this? Sometimes it does. Like which floor I'm on. But you won't know which door. I'll show that later once I leave. I haven't worked out since Sunday, so once I finish meeting one meeting 2, meeting 3, meeting 4 in the afternoon. I'll go and I'll go to the, I was about to say restaurant. I'll go to the hotel, to the room. It looks kind of cool. So yeah, I don't understand why it's so dark. Luckily I have a ring light, but like it doesn't do the light change anything. Yeah, just a little bit. Luckily I brought the ring light. Is this how it feels to be a superstar? No, joking. So there's these 2 beautiful cleaning ladies. They're super nice. And they're like, oh my goodness, like I love your trousers. I'm like, no. I mean, they're a bit big, but I was like, thank you so much. I need it done like a major. So, you know what? I've changed and shifted something lately, and I've turned my inconvenience, my frustration, into just being grateful. And I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted Nina Lopez as she passed away on Sunday. And it's not that I really did know her, but like we had great conversations in the DMs, right? And this is always something I don't always showcase, but I build relationships, right? I love like connecting and networking. And one thing I've learned from this is she was so grateful. She had such a joy of living in the moment, and sometimes I catch myself while I'm not doing that. And I just want you to, start thinking about that. How can you add more joy in your life? How can you be more, like, going through, happiness, if that makes sense, How can you be more of that, right? Okay, as my dad had back-to-back, like, events and stuff, and I had to, work on the side, I was also, like, I needed to get some soap, because I just didn't take any. And I love going into French supermarkets because they just have everything, from chocolate stuff. I only took just a snippet of what they had, but I just get so excited when I go back to France or Italy because I can like the rails and the food and the quality just is so much better than the UK. You can get everything, and I was craving for some meat sticks, so that's what I found. I was like so happy because it made my day. I should have probably taken, bread with it, but I knew we were going to eat in a couple of hours, so but yeah, all those biscuits, heaven, like endless counts of sugar, but hey, who cares? You only live once, right? I have so many stories. I was telling my sister, I have today I have another set of stories for you. I don't even know how I'm gonna do back to back because I can only do 10. So maybe tonight, because I have to go out now. No, not now. I'm gonna put in a workout. I'm gonna move the body a little bit. But I was at the supermarket, right? And and as I was going to the supermarket, right, you come out of it, and in France you have to, when you do self-checkout, then you pass the barcode. For some reason on the side, like, it wasn't written where, like, put the thing here and then put it under, like, it wasn't written. So I just went up to the guy, I'm like, I don't know, I can't get out. And so I say, hey, like, I don't know how to do it. He's like, tu mets la carte là. Like, he looked at me as if, like, bro, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be here. I'm like, I don't want to be here either. I want to go home. How dare you? This is the end of the workout. Ugh. Get my hair done, Marissa. Just come up with my hair. It's a good session. Okay, so for the ones that want to know, like, how did you do your live? I just did my live here, right? So if you guys could hear the noise of me going live, it was simply because the elevator is here and because this is a money tree. So I wanted to do my live on a money tree. So now I have to head back. I gotta do a bit of work, and we head back out. Don't even know where I'm gonna be posting all of these stories. It's gonna be back to back to back to back to back. It feels as if it's like midnight. It is only 6 o'clock. But I wouldn't be powered if I didn't have the crack. I'm your health dealer. Okay. So Dad, how do you feel about the product? because you just have it right now. It is 2:38. Why are you having it now?
2:38 in France. Well, I'm having it now because I enjoy active ice. It's very engaging. No, not engaging. Not the word.
I know, I'm like, engaging. So Dad has been talking today. So he's been moderating and speaking all day, keynoting, since probably 8, 9?
Nine.
Nine,
Yes.
networking. So his brain is a little frazzled. So let's go backwards. We're still going to leave it on because I think it's authentic. So engaging. What else? What words would you use?
Okay, engaging is not the word. Yeah, we've been trying to get the conferences engaged so people can actually enjoy it. No, the Activizer shop, by the way, I have in here because I needed to have a boost. So what I like about it is the fact that, firstly, I have it every day. So first thing in the morning.
3 scoops.
No, I take 4 scoops.
Oh, okay. Sorry, 4.
And I take not too much water. So compared to other people, so as they say in the movies, don't do this at home. Okay, so you may not be used to it, but my body needs 4, and I literally put just here, so just about there. So not very much, because I like it strong. I like it powerful. I know other people when they do that, their skin turns and
Their ears go red.
burn and everything
I
else.
put 8 scoops.
So I don't recommend you do that if you're not used to it, but I need that. So first thing in the morning, I always have it, and then later on in the day, if I have a little bit of a low spot or I need some energy boost, then I'll take another one, do the same thing. But generally, it's once a day. What it does for me is it gives me energy, it gives me focus, it gives me the strength to go to the next stage and just keep on going. And in the morning, it just gives me a great boost, as it were. It's a bit like having your tea or your coffee or cornflakes or whatever it is that really you enjoy during the morning. But for me, it's a routine. It's a routine that I enjoy. It's not something that I feel I have to do. And then the flip side is, if on the very rare occasions, which sometimes is when I'm flying off somewhere, so the taxi picks me up at, let's say, 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning, which means I'm up an hour earlier or something like that, then I might forget to take it. But it happens very, very rarely because I've got a system in place now. I put my glass out, put the active ice together.
The systems guy.
It's all about systems and processes. As I keep telling the kids, systems and processes makes your life so much easier. So if you don't hear anything else about the active ice or understand it, put in place systems and processes, which means that you get to enjoy a wonderful, because the taste is great apart from anything else. So that's me and an active ice. And so all I can do is say cheers.
And of course, I can't drink mine because it's holding the camera. Thanks, Dad. Okay, so this is me and my dad. Well, you probably can't see, but we're going to an event, a Mexican place. I thought I was holding the camera pretty well for you guys, but it feels like it's giving you more of a headache, so I do apologize. I wanted to make it slower, but then that means this whole vlog is going to be like an hour long, and I just wanted to make it snappy. But this is like part of Cannes, like the main road. Not that busy. I mean, we were supposed to meet around 7:30. So I'm taking you guys along the ride to the place. This is old, I believe c'est le Vieux Cannes, so old Cannes. And we're going to go to this Mexican place, the best looking guy award. So one of my dad's friends put this award every year. He puts it together, and the women get to decide who's the best looking one. I already pre-voted. I was like, my dad is the best looking man, so he earns the award. So it's 2 spots. But yeah, we're on our way to the event. Okay, so this was the award for the best looking guy. You guys can see, and then the other person wins a teddy bear. These were the tacos. I had 10. I have to be honest, we were only supposed to have 5, but Lord, I was hungry. I put in a workout, and your girl was hungry, so like she needs to be fed. This is the next again day where we had yoga on the beach. Of course, I took my supplements. Do you not think I would take them? Absolutely, I take them everywhere. And this was one of the sunrises, which was just beautiful to be able to do. I think we did a yin yoga. Don't quote me on that one, but it was beautiful. Just a great way to be grounded and start the day. And then there's this other guy, because I was walking to go and get a sandwich for my dad, because he's been back to back and won't have time to eat. So I got him a sandwich, and on my way there, we went through like a fruits and sort of veggie like open stand, which is what they have. Like they call it the market here, right? So markets are really famous here in southern France, well, in France, anyways. Great. And no, next one. And so yeah, one of those guys comes up. He's like, "I have a fruit for you." I was like, "No, it's fine. Thank you very much." He's like, "I'm married. Don't worry." I'm like, I just don't want any fruit. Okay. So I'm like running since this morning, right? And so, you know when you have these guys that are just waiting for you, and that are in like the streets and like, "Hi, can I talk to you?" If they want to get some money out of you, right? For an association or whatever. And I see him coming, like, and I see him, he sees me. I see you, you see me. And he's like, "Can I talk to you?" I wanted to say, can I talk to you for a minute? But he was like, hi, how are you? Like, I'm doing awesome. And I'm walking, and I'm like, I'm not stopping because I literally have 10 minutes for my next call. And I'm like, I can't. He's like, bon, à bientôt. Oh my goodness. When you walk with a mission and a purpose, you cannot, next one, cannot be stopped. If you guys know anything about me, food is my favorite thing. So this is une baguette saucisson, meat inside of it. I took the cornichon out of it, which was, I don't know what you call. But yeah, this is just me talking to Dad before, I don't know what I was doing. Oh yeah, using the camera as a mirror and trying to talk, but my dad was talking at the same time. So as sensitive stuff, I just couldn't put it on. So you're just going to have to deal with me. And I'm looking at this, I believe. Is it food? No, I'm looking at something. Food is life, guys. So, we got là. You wanna try? Ça s'appelle une ficelle au lardon. So what's inside of it is basically bread and ham, bacon, right? Lardon, bacon. That's my dad. Say hi, Dad! To all my people, whoever's watching. So famous in France for this, especially southern France. They have a lot of these, or they have different ones. I wish you guys could smell. It smells so nice. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys.
Je t'en prie. D'interrompre.
Ah non, t'en fais pas. T'en fais pas. Bonne soirée. Okay, so in that evening, my dad went to the last day. My dad had a gala event, and I wasn't invited because I'm just not cool enough to go to the event. So I decided to take myself out. I went to an Asian restaurant. Highly recommend. It was really good. It's called, I believe, Chai Restaurant. Is that correct? Or is it, yeah, Chai Di Restaurant, Thailandese. I don't know what this is. Looked good. I needed meat and a bit of rice. The cucumber was on top. And sticky rice mango. If you know my heart, oh my days, bosh. Then after I finished, I actually took the Restorate drink, which is one helps restore your body, especially after you've done a workout. As you saw, I worked out a couple of days at the event. And then I just decided to go home. And on my way home, I saw this beautiful cathedral. So I thought I would snap a bit of a video for you guys. But no, it was cute. I mean, overall, coming back to France for work was a good little blend. So like all day, I've just been going back and forth to the hotel, right? So the bouncer, because it's not bouncer, it's security guard, right? The security guard is always like, he's just there because it's a high-end hotel. So I keep on going back and forth, and then tonight I was like, it's official. Good evening. I'm not coming back, right? He's like, okay, that's fine. He's like, good night. So the day has arrived. My taxi driver picked me up from the hotel to drop me off at the airport. So it was just a nice, smooth drive, 30 minutes to get from Cannes to Nice, which is the Nice airport. And as I got there, I thought I was going to get a smooth ride, but to get back home to London, but no, that wasn't it. The joys of flying. Since in the UK we've had so many like flights that are because of the storms or whatever. And I am hoping that I can get onto a plane. Because all flights are booked. They've just been pre-booking people from the last like 2-3 flights. I love my life. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it back because I was overbooked on different flights. But I finally made it home because I just wanted to finish my story of me being able to be booked on a flight that I had booked but was overbooked. The guy was super nice at the counter, put me on the flight. So the next day I was able to put in a workout. So yay, it was a good event and I was able to work out too. Happy days.